For all Wisconsin voters, the November 4th election will be different. As we've been reporting, voters will need, as the law stands now, to show a photo ID. And for college students who don't have a driver's license or other acceptable ID, the UW system is trying to step in. Fox 11's Kelly Schlicht has the facts tonight.
As autumn falls on UW Green Bay, student government organizers are starting their Get Out the Vote efforts.
Our first focus is to make sure all students have the availability to vote. So we're going to focus on making sure we have the voter registration drives going.
But they're also reminding students they'll need to get out a photo ID when going to vote.
It's absolutely crucial. If it's your first time voting or voting again, you don't want to not be able to have your voice heard or your concerns expressed in this crucial election just because you don't have a piece of plastic.
This is what the current UW-GB student ID looks like. However, it doesn't have the necessary requirements to be used at the polls, so changes will be coming.
The new IDs will feature a signature, an issue date, and an expiration date.
We will not charge the students to have that ID issued to them, and it's on an upon request basis because not all students will actually need to get one.
Most university students who live in Green Bay can just show their driver's license at the polls. For those who don't have a license or are from out of state, the state law says they can use the new student ID that meets requirements. But students will need an extra item to prove they're a student.
Enrollment verification form is what it's actually called, and that will verify their current enrollment for the current semester as well as their current address.
Student leaders say, well, it may seem like a hassle.
So those few minutes, that investment is going to go a long way down the road.
The process will be worth it to be part of the democratic process. In Green Bay, Kelly Schlicht, Fox 11 News.
We're not sure about all UW campuses, but GB will begin issuing the new ideas in a few weeks. Each college or university situation in all likelihood will be different, so check with your individual campus if you need a voter ID.